Main sponsor of video today. You need Gold Boss material items, use my code for 3% discount.
Hello guys, Codules here. So I'm coming today with an update on the Dust Devil's Rupture build. So I have changed mostly all of my masterworks, and yeah, I managed to go and clear till 95, but very hard. You need to have luck with the final boss. If you get a boss and the boss is not spawning, like the little mobs around him, how to say it, you will have a very hard time to kill the final boss, because you cannot reset so fast the cooldowns, and you will have a problem in that situation, to be honest. So it is a little bit of luck as well. So to show you fast, we going as well all the time with Ugly Bastard. I think, yeah, is the best helm um, you can have right now. Then we go with Rage of Aragos. So we reset the cooldowns when we apply bleeding on a enemy. Sorry. Piece of Fate. I have get the RS breeding, a better version of it, with 3 GAs. Then we have swapped the boots. I have get with Warcry, so we do more damage when we Warcry all the time. Then we have the same maze. I have only 2 times crit masterwork, the chance for this dust devils, but it's kind of better to have it 3 times because you have a better chance. Then we have the third blade, and we have swapped to Ramadalnis, because we will change here on the Rupture on dual wield all the time when we spam Rupture. And then we have the Grandfather. I have swapped the ring with damage while berserkering, because you need to have damage while berserkering so you can cap the blood rage from the Paragon. And then we have Ring of Starless Skies, and we have swapped the amulet. Is the best amulet I have found so far. We have percent on strength. I got it with 68 damage on GA, and GA on counter offensive, and then we have damage while berserkering and Dust Devil size. It's very nice to have it cap the this Dust Devil size. I'm on 88% right now, but I was thinking to reroll my boots and to do it 2 times on Warcry and 1 time on Dust Devil size. Will be a little bit hard, and I need to have a lot of luck, but maybe I will manage to do that, and then I will be capped here as well. And with the kill tree here, we have did some changes here. So we go lunge and strike with the engagement. We get 1 point here, 3 here. We get more fury from tempering fury. Sorry. Then we go imposing presence, martial vigor, 1 point in rallying cry, engagement, and here we go with tactical rallying cry for more regeneration on the single target when we fight like bosses. Then we go with outburst, 1 point, and top of nails, 1 point. So all the time when enemy is hitting us, we apply bleeds, so that will help us with the cooldown reduction as well with Rage of Haragos. Then we get challenging shot, 1 point, and 1 point here. So all the time when we activate, we get 20 bonus maximum life. Then here we go 5 points with Warcry, and we have 6 points from the bots, so that is like 11 points. is a huge boost on the damage, and we have uptime on this all the time, 100%. Then we get engaging war cry and power war cry as well. Then on the booming voice and all the ride leader and Guttenengel, we go with 3 points on all of them. We get aggressive resistance, 3 points here, and the rest here we have the bonus from the helmet as well here. Then we get the pit fighter, 3 points, and slayer strike, 3 points, and 1 point in exposed vulnerability. We go 1 point in rupture and engagement and warrior rupture. So this will help us to reset all the time the cooldowns with the help of Rage of Aragos when we apply bleeds. So if you don't have this and the third blade as well, so we can spam it, will the build will not function right. Then we have 1 point in cut off to the bone. So all the time when enemies are vulnerable, we will do increase damage because we apply bleed on them. So we do 5x increase damage all the time. On steel grasp, we don't take nothing here. Like you already have 3 points, so you will use steel grasp to control the enemies, like in dungeons, in pits, hell ties, whatever you will do. So we have it already. We don't spend points here. Then we go with 1 point in thick skin and counter offensive 3 points and 6 points from the amulet. So totally we have 9 points here. Then we go with 1 point in irrepressible. Then 5 points in Call of the Ancients and Prime Call of the Ancients and Supreme. Then we put 3 points in heavy hitter. So all the time when we use Call of the Ancients, we'll do more damage. So it's okay to to help a little bit more. Then we get invigorating fury. So we heal all the time or when we spend the fury. It's very nice. And then we go with unconstrained. Then on the Paragon, we have change here as well. I will leave the planner. I will not explain a lot. I will only show you what I got, and you will have the planner. I have updated the planner as well. So we go with territorial here, damage to close to have it capped. I will show you in a sec. And then the second board we have capped as well, blood rage, and we go with twister. Then the third board we have it capped with force of the nature, and we go with ambidextrous here, the glyph, because we are using two one-handed, so is a dual wielding. Then we go and have here the Warbringer with the rumble, and the second board here we have Challenger glyph with decimator. So this is the Paragon, and you guys will have it in the planner. We have get here maximum life to have better survivability and damage reduction, more life and damage here as well. So yeah, guys, that is the build. The problem with the build is on the single target, if you don't have enemies around, like let's say when you fight a boss, right, and it will be only you and the boss is not spamming nothing, like zero enemies around. I will show you in a video. I will on later. You will see the cooldowns are not resetting that fast. So for example, on the pit, I have, for example, I did the pit 96, and I managed to get to the boss, and I had like 6 minutes almost. It was like 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and I have get a boss, and he was not spamming, for example, like minions around him or whatever, and I have not managed to kill him in almost 6 minutes because yeah, the build is depending a lot to have enemies around. So when you use Rupture, you know, you spread the bleeding, and that is resetting your cooldowns. But other than that, the build is very fun, and you can clear huge packs of mobs. You know, you still grasp everybody on the place, and you just spam Rupture and all the shots and Call of the Ancients. You have it all the time. But the problem is with the single target and upscaling as well on the bits. But the rest of the content, you guys can do whatever you like. So you will guys will have the planner in the description. I will show you some footage what I managed to do in the pits, and I will see you guys in the next video.
One eternity later.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!